This screencast will show you how to protect your intellectual property when you deploy it as a standalone CDF. Let's start with something really simple. Here is an interactive component driven by a function whose algorithm I wish to keep secret. Deleting the source code and sharing the CDF will obfuscate the code, but because CDFs are stored in a plain text format, a proficient programmer would be able to recover the definition of my function. The first thing that we need to do to prevent this is to separate the content intended for the reader, that's the interface and document contents, from the contents intended for the computer, the functional code. I do that by changing the interface code to load a package when it is first viewed. Using needs prevents the package loading a second time. I need to use the fully qualified name of the function as it will be defined in the package. Now I create the package containing the functional code of my application. If you are developing more complex applications, your code is probably already set up this way. The next step is to declare the definitions in this package to be read protected, so that I can't load them into Mathematica and then ask the help system for their definitions. Protected, so that the reader can't modify my functions. And locked, so that the other two attributes cannot be removed. I'll save it, and like any standard Mathematica package, this will be in a plain text format. So now we use the Mathematica command Encode to convert the file into an encrypted version. You can see that if I open the output of this, it now contains undecipherable ASCII characters. Undecipherable except to the needs command in our interface. I now throw out these bits of working code and save the interface, without the original source code. And the result can be deployed to either Mathematica or Player Pro, but not the free CDF player since it does not support packages. Here I'm going to make the encrypted package available to Player Pro by installing it in my applications path. And you can see that I can interact with it in Player Pro just as before, except now the algorithms driving it are hidden from me. Furthermore, Encode provides basic support for copy protection. Using the optional argument to encode for a specific machine ID, machine name, or license number allows you to ensure that the interface can only be used by the individual or organization for which you are creating it. You can also use a specific encryption key to allow you to share a generic application password with users to prevent accidental redistribution of your content. With the encryption capabilities in Player Pro and Mathematica, you can control who uses your applications and how much of your intellectual property is exposed in your computable documents.